governance. We also have here a representative from the Vice President's office who is here to deliver the Vice President's speech. At this point, I would like to call on stage Madam Rohi Malik Low and the Vice President's representative Ramatulai Sar, who is also the Deputy Permanent Secretary, Office of the Vice President. Ladies, may I have you on the stage, please? We will start with the Mayor of Banjul to deliver her speech, while Madam Ramatulai may wait on the table.
No.
So before we have the Mayor deliver her speech, I would like to invite also on the stage Mrs. Fat Jan Senghor and Nafi Bari, Madam Nafi Bari. Thank you for joining us. May I also invite Mrs. John Follow, the Vice Chairperson of Women's Council. Can you please join us on the stage? Thank you very much. As this is a platform that encourages women to use their voice so that each one of us can be heard, so that each one's contribution can be recognized and it can be used to inspire, especially the younger ones like myself and the others that are here. These are the women that we have followed for so long. We've met them on platforms, we've shared forums with them, and we continue to be inspired by their work, by what they represent, and what they do. Among those women, I have the honor to invite the Mayor of Banjul to give her speech that was meant to be delivered in the morning.
Good afternoon to all of you.
Thank you, Madam Moderator, and good afternoon to the high table, woman of substance. I want to say that I'm honored to be invited here today in this important forum where women issues are tabled and discussed. As the mayor of Banjul, I want to talk in the context of local government. And the topic that I am given, is to talk about challenges and opportunities for women leaders in the policy space as per the National Development Plan. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed, there are a lot of challenges facing us women leaders. But with the advent of the National Development Plan, we hope that the opportunities presented in the document, if implemented, will serve as a base to leverage on. In the interest of time, I will name some of the challenges we are confronted with us at the with opportunities as well as the opportunities that we are confronted with. For those of you who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Rohima Diklo, and I am the first female elected mayor of the Gambia, and by extension, the capital city, Gambia. And I want to sincerely thank the women of the Gambia once again in this important forum. When I say, sometimes people ask me, why do you have to thank them? The answer is simple, because they fought tooth and nail to change the cultural norms and the traditional barriers by electing me as the first female mayor. Madam Moderator, on challenges, and if I say challenges, as I said before, I am taking it in the context of local government. The policy level representation is very minimal at policy level discussions, and at the decision-making level, where it matters most, especially for women. Basically, this is saying that where policies are made, women are mostly not included, or few of them will come to represent 350 or 1 million women in the Gambia. And that is to say, in my municipality, of course, there is only one female deputy CEO, one female technician, and 3 councillors. And if you ask me, how many of us are there? I can tell you more than at least 300 workers in the council. So in the hierarchy, we have less than 5 women. Sometimes I ask myself a question. Will this change? Will the National Development Plan bring a change to women empowerment or not? The answer, I will leave it to you. Madam Moderator, in respect to participation, the vast majority of the vulnerable women in the communities neither participate in forums, or are they adequately informed or sensitized. I think we will all agree that when it comes to sensitization for women empowerment, I think central government has a very limited budget when it comes to sensitization for women empowerment. I have to give credit to other stakeholders, like a UNDP. My able mentor is here, who is doing a lot for the women of the Gambia. And we have a lot of stakeholders, like the organizers of this forum today, and all is geared towards sensitization and empowerment of women. So once again, I sincerely want to thank also the organizers for this noble forum. Madam Moderator, on capacity building and training. At the level of the local governance, women empowerment through training and capacity building is non-existent, and council has to struggle to fund or lobby for such capacity building and training. If not, sustainability and continuity of intervention will be lacking, as the main users are not prepared for such roles. So again, when we talk about capacity building and training, I heard one of the speakers here saying she disagreed with one of the speakers who said there is not enough capacity building for women. And I totally agree with the person who said that. It is true, there is not enough capacity building for women at all. And this is affecting the leadership of women in this country. Madam Moderator, about allocation. It's still a problem for women involved in policy decisions at local governance level. There should be a clear-cut policy to enable my municipality to access funds from central government as stated in the Local Government Act, which 25% of the municipality development fund should be the mandate of the